It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS, AM 1160, 101.1 FM. That lady over there is Denise Liggett from the Indiana County Tourist Bureau. Good morning.
Good morning, Todd.
I missed you last month.
Hi, Josh, behind the iPad.
Look at her making eyes at the Facebook Live, folks.
If you got to be on camera.
Denise is making eyes. All right.
Thank you. I missed you as well, but I know that Greg and Ashley did an exceptional job.
They're wonderful. They're wonderful. You have on the card, of course, that you so lovingly furnished to everybody, the annual events for Indiana County. You've got a really big September, and you have other events coming up, too.
That's right.
Big events that are coming here to Indiana County.
Right. Well, I'm sure you have heard because you're in the know of everything. So I know you've heard already. But I am very proud to say that we have won the PETA conference, which stands for the Pennsylvania Economic Development Association. They put out an RFP, a request to the different counties to bring their conference. So we won it for 2019. They'll be here in October. And
of 19 or 18?
2019, okay. October 2000. Did I say 18?
You said 19.
Okay.
I'm just making
2019. Yeah, not next month. Please. It's a big deal. It's with help from the Center for Economic Operations, Byron Stauffer. Obviously, he's been a member of this organization for many years, so he has a great relationship with them. And we all worked with the KCAC and all the hotels. And so we won for 2019. We're very excited.
Wonderful.
What does that mean for us? That means that the hotels will be full. A group will be at the KCAC. They will be eating here and out visiting Indiana County, coming downtown to shop. So it's a good thing. It's an economic development for Indiana County. And then we also, I believe Commissioner Ruddick and the commissioners the other morning mentioned this, but we also won the CCAP, which is the County Commissioners Association of Pennsylvania. And that will be for 2023. And that's how far out they do these bookings. So that is a much larger group that will be coming here. It will fill up all of our hotels.
Yeah.
And they do a golf outing, and we have to plan with the CCAP. They bring their spouses and many family, and they even bring families along. So that, we'll have to plan and provide transportation and get them to the different facilities, fun things, plan some excitement in the wives' and husbands' day out if they're not one of the commissioners.
Sure.
So it's a great thing. And again, it's a big boost for Indiana County.
And we should point out that the reason the hotel occupancy is such a big deal is because Tourist Bureau gets a portion of the proceeds from all of the room rentals in Indiana County, and therefore you're able to then churn that right back in to promote more items, more events.
Right. That little rec card.
That little red card is paid for by all the people who come to visit us.
That's part of the budget, as well as the visitor guide and sending Ashley to trade shows and advertising. A lot of people say, well, I never see an advertising, something here. And it's like, well, we send our advertisements outside of our county because that's what our mission is. We want people to come in. We want them to stay, to come back. Maybe they are here for an event and they have to focus and attend the events for that one program, but we want them to come back another time. Come back on your own. Maybe if they're here for CCAP or PETA, they'll come back another time and bring the family and do a little vacation for the weekend. So that's an exciting event, but I just wanted to thank Commissioner Ruddick, all three commissioners, but Commissioner Ruddick has been a part of that committee for a long time, and it's because of his relationship. Actually, I know that is why we were selected. Yeah. And in the past, we haven't had the KCAC. We had never been able to attract them here, and now that we have the KCAC and the Hilton and all the other fine hotels that we have in the area, it's why we could actually we're going after these conferences. So that's a new thing, and I just wanted to share that excitement because we are excited.
Yeah, it's an absolutely wonderful thing. And as we heard from Ken Marshall yesterday, the Board of Governors of the state system, they're coming here too, which is another thing about the KCAC. Yes. It attracts people in to Indiana County, and for many people, it's their first trip here, their first exposure.
And it's a great facility, and people who alumnus who come back and they say, oh, they remember that. That didn't look like that. That piece of land didn't look at all like that when I went to IUP.
Yeah. That was a scrapyard back then.
Yeah, it was. We don't like to say that, but yeah, it was. Yeah. And of course, Winkies. What was?
Winky, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it started as a Winkies. It became a welding shop, all kinds of different
Okay,
things.
all kinds of different things.
We're going down to
There we go, memory lane.
A road we don't need to be on right now because we have many other things to talk about here.
But I also do want to say that the Pennsylvania Auditors Association, we had nothing to do with this, but our local auditors are going to be hosting the Pennsylvania auditors when they come for their conference. So there's a lot going on. You're going to see a lot of people walking down the street. They all think that Indiana is, they have told us, those who have visited before, think that we're a very welcoming and a very friendly town. So keep that up, folks, when you see these people walking through the town and coming into your store, your restaurant, give them a big welcome.
Countywide.
Countywide.
Right. So what are some of the other things you need to talk about with us today, Denise?
Well, we all know what starts very soon, the Indiana County Fair. So I want to encourage everyone to get up to Indiana County Fair, but they are also doing their annual, they have a 5K, and that's happening Sunday, August 26th at 8 a.m., and that helps support the county fair. And then, of course, that kicks off. The county fair is August 25th to September 1st, and the Indiana County Tourist Bureau will be there. We'll have a booth. We have several tables, and we have a spinning wheel, just like Renda does, only we have different prizes.
Your efforts there, that's made to order for the Indiana County Tourist Bureau.
It is, and we don't always have an opportunity to put every member's pamphlet or information out. We have such limited space, and we have over 300 members, so we can't put everything out. This is our opportunity. We do. We have two big tables, and we take a rack. And we call up the members. We've been calling, the ladies in the office have been calling and saying, hey, can you get us at least, 50 or 100 of your items because we want them on the table. So big table and a truckload of stuff to take over. Friends of the Park, just wanted to remind everyone that there's Heritage in Story and Song, Van Wagner. He has been here before, and it's a great event that he holds. That'll be September 1 at the Eliza Furnace in Vintondale. Because we have so many events, let me just say now, please go to our website at visitindianacountypa.org to check out everything that's going on. Because since Josh, you're there, this is September. This is how many events that will take place in the month of September. And we're still ending our August, so, it's a busy time, and I'll read from here. Basically, the Indiana County Fair starts on, it's happening September 25th to the 31st, and it ends September 1. Ox Hill Fair, the 3rd through the 8th of September. The annual historic Salzburg Car Cruise, that's September 7th. The townwide yard sale, that's September 8th in Salzburg. Northern Appalachian Folk Festival. That is the 9th, the 6th, and of September. And then the annual tractor show and car cruise Brush Valley. That is on the 8th and 9th. Hootabug Festival in Homer City is on the 9th. And the Hootabug 5K Run and Fun Walk, that's also on the 9th. And the Green Township Community Fair Cookport is September 10th through the 15th. The annual Fall Coin Show this is the 60th coming up for that, and that's going to be on the 15th. Smithsburg has a lot of their festivals coming up. I can keep reading, but I know
we're getting there.
I know we're getting there. You're about to tell me. Well, wrap it up. Let's see. We have
1 minute, Denise.
Country
1 minute.
Stores having a fall open house, and that's September 13th, 14th, and 15th. Apple Fest. Everybody loves Smithsburg Apple Fest, September 14, 15, and 16. And I said the car show or the coin show. Oh, St. Thomas More University Parish, the 50th Annual Newman Used Book Sale, September 21, 22, and 23.
Right.
Climber Days, September 21, 22, and 23. That's a great little community event. I encourage everyone to get out and support these people who are volunteers and keep these things going for their community.
Absolutely.
And good community food.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what's
There you
good.
go. 30 seconds, Denise.
Founders, Blairsville, and High Noon program taking place Saturday, September 22nd from 10 to 5. Get down to Blairsville, check out Founders. Also, save the date for the Slice of Pizza. That's September 21st.
Look at her go. Denise Liggett, Indiana County Tourist Bureau. Give the website again because we had to go over those pretty quickly.
Yes, we did, and I still have some more in the folder. I'm sorry. It is visitindianacountypa.org.
Very good.
Or call the office, 463-7505, or stop on in.
Thanks for coming in. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
that. It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS, AM 1160, 101.1 FM.